What's going on, guys? It's Powerbang, and I'm bringing you a video today that's going to talk about a few different subjects. The title says that there's a feature in this game that I played for over 2 years that I somehow didn't know about that. That is entirely true. I'll get to that in just a moment. It absolutely blew my mind. Could not believe that I did not know about it. However, we'll get to that in just a second. We are in a friendly war right now against Terps Win Big. This is week 1 of the CWL. Now, what is the CWL, you might be wondering? Well, it is the Clan War League where there's 32 top-tier clans that are split into 4 different divisions in 2 conferences, similar to the National Football League in the United States of America. Basically, it's set up the exact same way. There's weeks that are split up here, as you can see. There's a huge schedule behind us, and we are in the green section right here, WHF, and you can see over on the left-hand column at the far left, Terps Win Big is up first, then Midwinters, Dark Looters, North Remembers, Beast Mode, Reddit Omega, Grand Witch Auto, Faked Wargasm, Just Clash Maui, Spartan's Legacy, Dark Contingent, Immoral Thieves, and Bada Bing Clan. So a lot of really good opponents there, many of whom we've played before, and we know we have our work cut out for us. I would imagine after we're all said and done with the season, there will be some sort of playoff, which is really, really cool, and I'm really happy that this type of, tournament or league has been organized. It should be really cool to see how it shakes out. So best of luck to all participants in the CWL. Hopefully you guys accomplish all that you desire to. Check out the Clan War League on Twitter at the Clan War League. And there will be more information there, as well as results, I would assume, from each week. So, all of that being said, we are in our first war now. I wanted to talk a little bit today about Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 content. So let's go ahead and put up a replay here. Let's start off with, this is a fresh hit here. This is number 9. G Money, and maxed out Inferno Towers, a little bit lower level on the heroes and point defenses, so it's not a maxed out Town Hall 10. But I wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit because my good friend Clash with Ash over on his channel put out a video, I think yesterday, talking about the despair at Town Hall 10 right now. And he said a lot of things that I agree with and a few that I disagree with. And I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about that on my channel, especially since he quoted me, and wanted to kind of clarify my position a little bit on that. Now, first off, I'm someone who believes that perseverance and, the work that's put into the game should be rewarded. Those people that play a progression game where you level up, definitely, I don't believe things should be handed to you when you first hit, when you first turn Town Hall 10, I don't believe you should be able to 3-star a strong base. An equivalent level base, like a new Town Hall 9 that's just gone to Town Hall 10, sure. But just like any progression game, for those of you that played World of Warcraft, I think about, as a level 30 running through Stranglethorn Vale, you're not going to be trying to take out those level 60s running around trying to gank. You know what I'm saying? So that probably went right over a lot of people's heads, but as with any progression game, I feel like, you kind of earn your stripes to an extent. And a lot of people, I don't think, they neglect their heroes. It's a grind. It really is. And while I do believe that it's tuned, probably a little bit difficult, I think it's in a decent spot. Because right here, you're seeing a really nice, well-thought-out strategy. This is a fresh hit. He's able to drop in, balloons, get these Teslas taken out on the backside using a rage, and then dragons to make up most of this hit. Just a really nice attack here, and he's able to secure the 3-star on this Town Hall 10. So nice work on that. One thing that I feel a Town Hall 10 kind of has as its responsibility in a mixed clan war where you have some Town Hall 11s, you have some Town Hall 10s, you have some Town Hall 9s, a Town Hall 10's role is to 3-star as many of the lower Town Hall 10s in that war as possible. The Town Hall 11 game is in such a shape right now that Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triples are essentially non-existent. Literally, have not seen one at all for any clan in a war since the update. And I believe that's wrong, but that's off topic. We will get to that at another time. So let's take a look at another attack here. This one's from Grim. Entirely different strategy here. He's going to come up with a Queen Walk Queen charge, and he's going to be bringing a Laloon with 12 balloons here to take out this base, which is, a decent-looking base. It's about halfway upgraded, I would say. Level 40 Queen, level 2 Inferno Towers, and he is going to basically charge in, trying to get some air defense action taken out, get the Archer Queen, and hopefully get the CC as well to clear the way for his Laloon. But to talk more about Town Hall 10, it's definitely difficult. I can understand the frustration for people that are just kind of leveling up. It's hard. I understand, and you know, it's more about, for me, the difficulty is the grind. The farming at Town Hall 10 is difficult because you got to get those level 40 heroes. It's not required for a 3-star raid, but I think it's very, very helpful. Those people that have maxed heroes just have it immensely easier because there's more margin for error. They can get more accomplished. They can essentially have their heroes responsible for more of the base. As you can see, the Queen has picked off 2 air defenses here, has gotten the enemy Archer Queen, the Clan Castle is now getting the King, and we've got the King that is going to be pushing through this compartment here. The Queen's going to join him, and she will lock onto that Inferno Tower and take that out as well. Now the Loons and the Hounds coming in from the upper left, and he's targeting that sweeper first off with the first group of Loons. Beautifully done. Now he's going to haste spell them to the bomb tower and then to the Inferno to go ahead and take that out. Free spell goes down. He's able to get in there, take out the Inferno tower while the Queen takes out the one on the other side. Look at that. Now this is a fresh hit as well, so we don't know what's in this base, and we see a quad Tesla farm pop up. Uh-oh, that's trouble, right? So no spells left, so he just sends all of his remaining balloons at that Tesla farm. That is going to be difficult. He's going to be able to get a few of these Teslas taken out, but there is going to be a lot remaining in this base. But luckily, his Queen is still being healed. She is in the central compartment now. The King's able to take out the Archer Tower on the right, and that frees up the pups to go ahead and start working on the cleanup on all of those storages over there, as well as the builder hut in the corner. So looking pretty good. The Queen's going to push through and get this done. So, you know, my stance on Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10, definitely possible. You're seeing like 4, 5, 6 different main strategies. We're seeing 3 stars with dragons, baby dragons. Hogs are very good right now at Town Hall 10. Laloon, as you've seen in this raid, is able to pull it off. And granted, it's not always perfect, but, you know, he got the job done, and that's what we're looking to do. Nice job, Graham. Let's look at another hit. Let's look at one of my hits that went a little bit sideways on me, and I kind of fat-fingered some stuff. But again, it kind of shows you that, you know, these are not weak bases. They are also not maxed out bases. We are not choosing to hit those. The strategy right now is essentially for your 11s to come down, 3-star the maxed out Town Hall 10 bases, simply because it's more efficient to do it that way. At the Town Hall 11 level, you're not going to 3-star with a Town Hall 11 anyway, more often than not. There's really only one strategy at Town Hall 11 right now that is worth anything, and that is Laloon. And the percentage of people that can use that strategy is so small. So small, especially since the mods are not available anymore. You're just seeing a lot of difficulty from people trying to use that strategy. So you see the Queen here is going to break in after some difficulty with the wall breakers targeting different locations. She is finally going to go in. The goal here was to take out two of the, what are these colors called? Air defenses. Get those taken out. Zapquake, a 3rd air defense up top. And then have the Queen go in and take out the Inferno Tower. So we're going to drop a Rage Spell here to get through this this air defense pretty quickly. Only losing 1 healer, which is fine. Poison Spell for the Dragon and Balloon. And we've got a Baby Dragon down there starting to work on the Archer Tower and working on the funnel a little bit. Wanted to get the Baby Dragon to the Archer Tower over here, but I missed. And we just kind of surround the upper right side. Now, as the Baby Dragons are kind of collapsing on the upper portion of the base, we send in the King, and unfortunately, I fat finger his ability right away, which significantly limits his abilities at the end here. I use the Rage Bell for the Baby Dragons going through this Tesla farm, and unfortunately, I was a little bit late with my Hound. My goal was to tank the Tesla farm with the Lava Hound a little bit late, just a timing thing. But these are the type of things, guys, that at Town Hall 10, if you have enough of them in your clan, that was one thing I noticed that Ash said, is that they only carry 3 in their clan. So, of course, they're going to be relegated to hitting the 25 or so Town Hall 11s that exist. It makes no sense to try to have them triple Town Hall 10s when a Town Hall 11 2-star is so valuable right now. So, it starts to peter out a little bit, but the Queen's going to finish off the Inferno Tower. Baby Drag's going to get some work done. And it looks like we are going to end up running out of time. So that is that. I couldn't believe that I did that with my king a little bit earlier. It caused me to mistime my hound. It just didn't work out, but still, all of that, kind of messing up on it for, just hitting the base, I end up getting a 2-star 92%. I mean, these types of raids, guys, tell me that Town Hall 10 is definitely not broken. However, at Town Hall 11, the new point defenses, the new strength of Town Hall 11, notice the results on those bases. Much different, much harder, and I feel like if anything is broken, it is Town Hall 11. With the nerf of the miners, which is one of the only things that was working consistently, whether it was miners with bowlers or miners with a queen charge, that was kind of the go-to at Town Hall 11 for 3 stars, and we simply just don't see that anymore. So maybe they can unfix the miners again, and we'll see what happens. That definitely needs some tweaks. Hopefully they can get to those sooner rather than later. But let's get to the feature that I was talking about that I never knew about, and this absolutely blows my mind, guys. I can't tell you how many wars I've arranged, both friendly wars, clan wars, where I'm entering in a clan ID into a claim system, entering in an opposing clan to track stats or look them up or anything like that, typing out my own player ID. Check this out. You guys might have already known about this, but I did not somehow. So you see my name up there on the top left, all the way over there. Under my profile, it says Powerbang and then hashtag 92VYU2Y9. And when people ask, what's your ID or your player tag, I'm like, frickin' hell, I don't know. So I go in and I screenshot it. I go to write it down, and yeah, it's just all this extra hassle, extra work. I'm alt-tabbing between screens or hitting my home key, bringing up the different apps, switching back and forth, writing 3 or 4 digits. And this whole time, I did not know that you could just click your name and click copy. You just click copy, and it's copied to your device clipboard. Mind blown! I couldn't believe it. So to expand on this even further, check this out. Going to my clan, somebody wants to know what your clan tag is or how to look somebody up, and you want to just give them that information, maybe for your recruiting process or something like that. You can just click the clan tag up there, and apparently there's a copy button, and you can just hit that, and the tag is copied to the device clipboard. Really? That, I mean, I know this probably seems stupid, and a lot of you guys are like, God, this has been in the game forever. Why didn't you know about it? Is this new? Is this something that just came out in this update? I feel like I would have accidentally clicked in those locations at some point over the last, year, but apparently that hasn't happened. Check this out. Even if I go to the war details here, and I go over to the enemy team, if I want to look at their clan tag, I just click that, and it pops up that copy button, and I'm like, wow, okay, I got this. So really cool feature. Kudos to Supercell for these little quality of life things that make it a war organizer, or a matchmaker, or a claims tracker, or just anything like that. Make their lives a little bit easier. Very, very cool feature. I have no idea how I didn't know about it. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you knew about this feature. And if you did, tell me when it came out. Was it recently? Was it a year ago? Was it when Clan Wars came out? I really have no idea. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the attacks. Can understand my viewpoint on Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. I do think it's a tad difficult. I also, you don't want to exclude people from being able to see success. But I also don't want to just hand it to people that feel entitled that they should automatically 3-star just because they've upgraded their town hall. So that being said, let me know what you think about the video. We will be back soon. I'm still trying, guys, to figure out something at Town Hall 11 to make that viable. I really have no answers right now, but I'm friendly challenging, dev building. I'm doing all kinds of stuff right now just to try to find something. I tried my hardest to prove to you guys that miners were still okay, and that didn't work out. That was a failed experiment. But yeah, so I will keep working on it, guys. Get back to you in the near future. I'm also going to show you guys some Town Hall 8 stuff in the future, near future. So I'm hoping to kind of branch out a little bit and not forget about you little guys out there. So that's going to do it for now. This is Powerbang signing out till tomorrow. Peace out. We'll see you guys later.